Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. We're back on OakField farm here, and we are collecting bales. I am feeling slightly better. I'm probably not as excited as usual, but yeah, I am slowly getting better. Slowly getting over this gross man flu cold. It is going round at the minute. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, not a good start. But we are, yeah, collecting the bales that we baled up in the last episode. Let's try and get that a bit neater here. These big bales, between Chrome Ultima having their own bale physics and MR, it is the best way to actually try and enjoy bale stacking on this game. It is, you just have to be delicate, but the bales actually weigh something. So like then, I pushed against the bale behind, and I can just lower it down rather than, oh, it is rolling, but that's okay. Yeah, rather than just pushing that back bale off, it actually pushed against that bale, and it is just that bit better, which is so nice. It does make a real difference. What I have found though is that because some plonker decided to change the bale size midway through baling this field because he's an idiot, it does make it a little bit difficult because the two bale sizes don't like to mix very well, and the small bales have different weight physics because obviously there's less in them, and the big bales have got heavier weight physics because obviously there's more in them, which does make complete sense. But when you are a complete wally and you change the bale size midway through baling, it does make it a little bit more difficult because you have to be aware of which bales you're picking up. But that's okay, we'll get there eventually. The point is though, is it's not very often that you can actually enjoy bale stacking in Farm Sim. Like, as I say, between MR and Chrome Ultima bale physics, it is so much nicer. We've also, a bit of a nightmare with setting up as well, because I originally tried to use the in-game wrap bale handler, but that didn't like the bigger bales because it's obviously designed for the in-game bales, which are smaller. So then I had this McHale grab, which I presumed was only for front loaders because it was in the front loader category. Turns out it's not. The absolute legend that made it compatible for telehandlers, and it just fits on. Obviously it isn't perfect. You can see it doesn't, I mean, it's as good as it gets. It isn't bad by any means. I mean, actually what they've done is they've put like a JCB Q-fit attachment on the front, which is also, I think that's genius, because when I put it on a front loader it just switches over to Euro 8s, which is really, really cool. But it is a little bit jumpy because I think it is designed for front loaders tools, but that's fine. It works for us. It just, I think if you drive slow it's absolutely fine. It's when it bounces with MR, oh, where am I going? When it bounces with MR it's like it's suspension, because that grab isn't MR'd. So it's but I mean it works absolutely fine. As I say, you just go steady, just don't, you know, do anything silly, and it works really, really well. Let's, oh, steady, easy, easy, easy. Steady. Nice and easy. Perfect. So Western Shore's coming along nicely. I've set up on that now. So as soon as we get harvested on this map, this will probably be the second to last episode. I think the next one will be combining. So yeah, and then after combining this map, we will be on Western Shore, which I'm really, really looking forward to. That'll be, yeah, it's such a wicked map, and I've got some exciting things lined up for that. As if you watched the last video where I started to learn about coding and modding and things, well, struggling, but learning. Yeah, learning about modding and things, and you know, trying to set things up for the map, which would be really cool, like, you know, the hose mod, trying to put dynamic hoses on things, just adding cool things like that. I think it's a very slow process and I'm learning, so it might not even be set up straight away. I'm trying to collect these big bales first. I think all the ones around the headland are the small bales, so I'm just trying to collect the big ones. I think they're all small. Let's have a look. I think these are headland ones. Let's have a look at the weights. Jump out. How heavy are you? Oh no, you are a big one. Tell a lie. Did that say 2.3 tons? Oh my god! Holy no wonder when I came out here with a front loader the first time off camera just to set up, my little T6 couldn't even pick up the bale. It picked up the tractor because of MR, which again, you know, absolute godsend. Let's not actually pick that up very well. Yeah, it wouldn't even pick up. I'm not surprised. 2.3 tons. Jeez. Yeah, no, Western Shore I'm really looking forward to. And I think when you know, as we first start going, it probably won't have all the modding that I want it to have, but it's a work in progress. So I think my goal, I'm setting myself a goal, is I'd like to do a full in-game year on Farm Sim. That's what I really want to do. That'd be loads of fun. Uh-oh. Why are they moving?
A few moments later.
Okay. We're back. We're back with a new trailer. Touch wood, it seems to be alright. That Bailey is unfortunately, that's out. It's had its strike. It only gets one chance, and it's had its strike. So that's out. We're not using the Bailey again. That's okay. It's good to know for future reference. We've got this Marshall now. Touch wood, should be a little bit better. I do wonder whether it was some sort of conflict with the two bale sizes, because I had some smaller bales on top. Shouldn't have made a difference, but I wonder whether some sort of stupid confliction had happened. Is possible. There you go. Fantastic. I think a lot of the ones, like all the ones on the edge, are from the headland, and I'm pretty damn sure they're all going to be... Let's actually go and have a look. I'm pretty sure they're all going to be small ones. Let's double check that. Oh, that one up there looks like a big one. That's small. That's a big one. Oh my god, what a plonker. I'm changing the bale size halfway through baling. What an idiot. What a plonker. I'm really looking forward to my D-Land clip coming. That would be really cool. I'm not... To be fair though, I've actually stopped using Be My Tracker for the minute. And I'm using OpenTrack and Neural Net Tracker, which is completely free. And I've gone back to my Logitech G29. And I've bought new head tracking. So I've wasted a decent bit of money at the minute buying the Hori truck wheel and Be My Tracker and blah 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 blah. Oh well, it's happened. There's no point in dwelling. To be fair, I haven't wasted money on the Hori because I'm still going to use it, but I'm just using the Logitech G29 and my Hori. So the best of both worlds. Right, that's the first layer. It did look like it just did a little bounce then, but they're all staying in the middle of the trailer like they're meant to. So, let's chuck that in neutral and switch that off for the second. Let's chuck some straps over this. Exactly like that. That is absolutely perfect. Jump in here. Handbrake off. Get it in gear. There you go. And... oh, that's actually quite heavy. Blimey. Let's head back down here. I didn't want to park down in the dip because it's not on level ground. Hence the reason why I'm all the way up here. But we might have to head down there, otherwise it's going to be lots of trips up. To be fair, I might actually just leave it somewhere like here for the minute. I think that'll be absolutely fine. Can neutral, handbrake on, switch that back off, and yeah, that'll be fine. Let's get these straps back off. Doink, 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 And let's do a speed run. Fantastic. Okay, back in here. Handbrake off, put her in high box. Okay. Yeah, like I'm still using the Hori button box and shifter because that is better than the Logitech G29s, but I think like the steering wheel and the pedals is definitely not a lot better. I wonder... I suppose we should start taking these small ones. I wanted to try and avoid the small ones, but... I think we're going to have to take them. I don't think we've got a choice. Actually, screw it. I'll leave it for the minute. I might even do a second load of small ones. And just do one load of the big ones for the minute. Let's see if we can try and do that. Yeah, that would be good. Let's try and do that for the minute. Right, we're going to do a bit of hedge farming here. There you go, big and a small one next to each other. Fantastic. Get a bit wider. Perfect. I don't want to jinx it, touch wood while I'm saying this, but this is working so well. I'm really enjoying bale stacking, which is rare in Farm Sim, but this makes it really, really immersive. Like actually having bales that weigh something, and like between head tracking and MR, and it's actually really enjoyable, which is nice. Right, this is a bit tricky to get this lined up, but let's... I think something like that looks good. Oh yeah, look at that, perfect. Right, sorry about that. Phone calls. Phone calls. Anyway, as we were, so just try and scout out for the bigger bales really. Should imagine, yeah, like all of these up here, these would be bigger bales. I can't remember, I think it was just the headland. I could be wrong, maybe there's a couple on a few runs maybe, but I think it's more or less just the headlands. Which I can basically just leave the headlands for a separate load. Hold it. Hold it. It seems to be if I drive too fast, it's like it's almost the suspension on it. I think. I don't really know. I think we'll just do 2 layers. We won't do anything too stupid. That's a lot of weight on there. If each bale, it... Oh! 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 Okay. Oh. Oh. That's it. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. What just happened?
One eternity later.
Right, this is my final attempt on this, and if they drift off of this trailer, then sadly the bales are the problem. I'm going to leave them strapped up, I think. Whether this will work or not, I don't know. But it's so annoying. Why can't things just... Oh dear. Put it in reverse and then put it back and forwards. That's smart. I think that's a bit far forwards. It's okay. Yeah, why can't things just work as they're meant to? Grr. Oh well. Oh well. Life goes on. Could be worse. Could be worse. Could be worse. Yeah, that bale isn't very straight at all. Oh, it could be a number of things. It could be the bale squeeze upsetting everything. I don't think it will be. I have a feeling it's going to be the bale trailer. Could be that the bale trailer wasn't MR'd? Maybe? Oh dear. Relax. 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 I just need you to go on here. And then you can start doing weird things after I've popped you down. Thank you. Exactly like that. That's all I needed you to do. Maybe I just need to strap up the bottom ones before I put the top ones on. I don't really know. Weird. That looks like a big one. Yep. Yeah. There you go. Oh, I probably should have done that the other way around. Come up the hill with it, but it should work. Yeah, perfect. I don't want to jinx it, but this seems to be working okay. We want to come back a bit on that, I think. Yep, that'll do, nice and easy. Put it in reverse would help. Thank you. Be interesting to see if those top bales drift. Oh, I didn't want to have to use a dolly trailer. They're difficult to reverse. That is that big or small? That is small. Okay, ignore that one. I don't know why. There seems to be a weird glitch where I get out, the engine's running as it should be, and then I get back in, and it restarts the engine. But the automatic start-stop engine isn't on or anything. I don't know why it does that. It's super weird. Might be a button conflict somewhere, maybe. Okay, this looks like a big bale on the fence. Didn't go through the fence, luckily. We got that? Not really. But yes, we've got that. There we go. Bit of a dodgy angle to be having a heavy bale up in the air like that, but be alright. I think, actually, I need to start picking them up a little bit lower down, so just squeezing them a little bit more. I think will make my life a bit easier unloading them or taking them off the squeeze, I think. Steady, 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 nice and easy. That's it, drop her down. Bit more, lower her down. Ah, look at that. Perfect, I think. Is that pretty good? Not bad, let's just cheat. No one saw that. Pretty good, I think. Pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. We can put a strap over that one. Yep, fine. Fine. I don't think we're seeing any bale drift yet. Don't want to say... No, they're all staying on the trailer for the minute. Thank God. Oh, I'm so bored of stacking these bales. I've stacked that trailer load about 3 different times now. I'm so bored of stacking it. I think that's a big one. Oh, look at that. Missed a bit. Missed a bit. So we might have to use the in-game trailer for future. It's not the end of the world. At least it's MR'd. So we've got MR on that. Oh dear, that's not very good. Let's try that again. Forwards a smidge, lower that down. Nice and easy, that's it. I think the trick is just to be real gentle. I mean, the bale drift, I think that's that's some sort of bug somewhere, but the trick for stacking them when they work is just to be nice and gentle. I think that's... Oh no, that's a big one. That is a big one there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Steady. Steady. Forwards a smidge, thank you very much. Just nice and easy. That's it. Perfect. Perfecto. Why isn't that strap over that last bale? Is it just at a bad angle? Or is it glitched? Oh yeah, no, that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Ignore that. That's okay. I think those bales are okay. I think they're okay. I'm so worried about them coming back off the trailer now. That looks like a big one. I think well, I know the majority of them are big. What is happening? I don't think I'm on the bale. What am I doing? There you go. God, proper brain fart there. Yeah, the majority of these are big, I think. Because we only changed the bale size, I think, into the first run. So it's after the headland first run, I think, from memory. Right, we're nearly there. Please, 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 just don't do anything stupid. Right, sorry about that. Keep getting phone calls, keep getting interrupted. But look, if you look at it down there, it does not look very attractive. However, I was just appreciating the fact that this trailer is obviously MR'd. So all of the weight is on this right hand, or left hand side, sorry. And the trailer is tilting to the left hand side. That's so cool. Oh, MR is genius. It's so cool. So cool. I think, well, touch wood, I don't want to jinx it, but touch wood, we seem to be getting away with it for the minute. Seems to be working. Seems to be working. Slowly but surely, slowly but surely. There can't be too many big bales left. I see there's two in the hedge there. One behind us, one up by the tree up there. One up by the gate. I think they're all small ones, so might have to chuck a couple of small ones on just to make a full load. Getting there though. Look at that! Haha! Ah, cool. Cool. It's good when it works. It's good when it works. Not so good when it doesn't work. Right. Nice and easy. That'll do. Perfect. Let's pop a strap on over all of that. Beautiful. I don't know why it keeps starting the Manitou back up. Oh, it does it in everything. I don't know why it starts it back up. It's really annoying. Yeah, that looks good. I don't think we're drifting too much, which is good. Gotta try and cheat a bale. Well, not cheat, but gotta try and get a bale back out of the hedge here without ripping out the fence would be nice. Hey, look at that. And it's a big one. So I think we need. Hang on, what was that? I think we need 4, or well, 3 more after this bale. I think to get this full load here. I'm not gonna go for a third one. I'm not gonna do anything stupid. Because actually, even with the single load, the T7, which is like a 300 and I don't know, it's over 300 horsepower. It's a big tractor. That was struggling because the weight of these bales is ridiculous. If they're, we'll have to do some maths before we get going. But do I risk it? No, I don't think I do risk it. I'm not going to risk it. Is that actually? Yeah, that has. Okay. Not going to risk losing these bales again. So 3 more bales and that'll be this load. But yeah, even that big monster tractor is struggling with. I had to put it in 4-wheel drive. Even to move a single bed of bales. God damn, my brain isn't working. Okay, there we go. Out of the hedge. So this is a small bale. Hopefully this isn't going to ruin the whole load, but I'm pretty sure the last of these are all small bales, I think. Or smaller, if you know what I mean. The smaller size. Oh yeah, I've accidentally put a small bale on the back there. Are they drifting, or am I going mad? I think they're just unevenly stacked. I think. I'm gonna... Oh, I'm so nervous about losing these bales again. I think they're okay. I'm really hoping that it was just bad, dodgy trailers, which is fine, because if it is, we can live with that. I can live with dodgy trailers, because we can just not use them, that's easy. Okay, there we go. Ah, we're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Oh dear. I thought this wasn't going to be a very long video, but oh well. I'll cut it down a bit. I'll try not to make them too long. Oh dear. That's probably split that bale open. Bit of silage tape will fix that. D. That would be cool if I wonder if in FS, I don't even know if you can split bales, even like in the newest one, like 25. I wonder if there's something that you can like split a bale and then it doesn't ferment or something. How real is Farm Sim gonna get, do you think? Like how far does it get before it's not fun? You know? I don't know. Okay, drop that down there. One last bale, one last bale. Oh, so nearly there. Oh, I haven't strapped those two. Oh, I'm just gonna do it. I'll regret it. It'll go wrong, and I'll regret it, and then yeah, all will go wrong. Okay. Okay. Oh, no! Stop it! Stop it! Imagine if the last bale messed everything up. Imagine. Oh, that's it. That's the trailer loaded for the 3rd time. Well, at least it wasn't fully loaded when it was mucking around. Right, let's leave that there, get that neutral, handbrake on, switch her off. Okay, jump out. Okie dokie. Thank God. Oh dear. Hold on. Let's just double check we're strapped up there. There we go. That's better. I feel slightly better about that. Oh my God. What a nightmare. I don't know why that was such a nightmare. Oh dear. Right. Let's get a quick thumbnail and then that'll probably be doing for the minute.